So James Gunn has offered that his Superman Legacy movie, launching the DCU, is not an origin story, but a look into a young Superman. He promised a vastly different Man of Steel from Zack Snyder's vision. Well, Mr. Gunn, My Adventures with Superman beat you to it and is doing it expertly. Stay tuned for the video. Hi Compo guys and gals, I'm Joe and welcome to Anachronic Comics. Now regular viewers of this channel know that I was a big fan of the Snyderverse and I favored Henry Cavill to continue playing the role of Superman. With the announcement of David Corenswet to play Superman and Rachel Brosnahan to play Lois Lane in James Gunn's upcoming 2025 launch of the DCU, I'm hopeful that the reboot will be successful. And I'm sure you're wondering, like me, what kind of Superman movie will it be? Now, we know it will not be dark and gritty like Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. But will it be lighthearted and funny like Richard Donner's Superman the movie? Well, I just watched the latest episode of My Adventures with Superman, and I have to say, it was awesome! I have a suggestion for James Gunn and Warner Brothers that I think would make a lot of sense. Pattern their Superman movie on the animated series, which has really captured what it means to be Superman. Now I know that Gunn has written the script for Superman Legacy, but maybe he could take what has made the first 4 episodes of My Adventures with Superman fantastic and, as a director, apply it to the movie. So here are 5 reasons why James Gunn should pattern his Superman Legacy movie on My Adventures with Superman. First, My Adventures with Superman is a fresh take on Superman. It's described as a family-friendly and comedic series that follows Clark Kent, Lois Lane, and Jimmy Olsen as they begin their careers at the Daily Planet, and they explore their identities as heroes. It's not a typical origin story or a typical superhero story. It's more of a coming-of-age story that focuses on the characters' relationships, emotions, and personal growth. It's a way to show Superman in a new light, as a young man who's still learning how to be the best version of himself. Second, it's faithful to the comics. While My Adventures with Superman is not based on any specific comic book storyline, it does draw inspiration from the various eras and versions of Superman, especially the Silver Age and the Rebirth era. It features classic elements of Superman lore such as his powers, his costume, his supporting cast, his villains, his values, and his love for humanity. It also respects the continuity and canon of the DC Universe without being bogged down by it. It's a way to honor the rich history and legacy of Superman while also making him relevant and accessible to modern audiences. Third, it's fun and funny. One of the things that makes James Gunn's movies so enjoyable is his sense of humor and his ability to balance action and comedy. He knows how to make his characters witty, charming, quirky, and relatable. He knows how to make his scenes exciting, surprising, creative, and hilarious. He knows how to make his movies fun and entertaining for all ages. And that's exactly what My Adventures with Superman aims to do as well. It's a way to showcase Superman's personality and charisma, as well as his adventures and challenges. Fourth, the animated series excels at character development and making the audience care deeply about the protagonists and their struggles. Clark Kent's Superman is depicted not just as a symbol of strength, but as someone with his own doubts, insecurities, and personal growth. Gunn could mirror this approach by creating a Superman whose journey is as much about finding his place in the world as it is about saving it. This depth of character could forge a stronger emotional connection with the audience, elevating the movie beyond typical superhero fare. And fifth, My Adventures with Superman skillfully balances action-packed superhero sequences with emotionally charged storytelling. The series showcases Superman's impressive powers, but also highlights the human side of the hero, emphasizing his empathy and compassion. So Gunn could take inspiration from this blend, allowing the action scenes to serve as emotional narratives rather than overpowering it. This would result in a film that not only wows audiences with spectacular visuals, but also leaves a lasting impact through its powerful emotional beats. So James Gunn has a unique opportunity here to leave a lasting legacy with his Superman movie. By drawing inspiration from My Adventures with Superman, he can breathe new life into the iconic superhero while staying true to the core values that have made Superman such an enduring symbol of hope. Emphasizing character development and striking a delicate balance between action and emotion will ensure that Gunn's Superman Legacy movie becomes a timeless addition to the superhero genre, resonating with audiences for years to come. So what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Be well, and I'll see you soon.